Morning all. I find the best way to start a day with a nice cup hot of Joe, or what's left of it anyways. Anyways. Labas rytas, mora, saubona, bonjour, aloha, to all my international viewers. Yes, I have international viewers. Yay! Sorry about that. Got me excited. Anyways, this week, I hope everyone had a decent week. I know I had a pretty good week. It was pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to start this week with a bit of a catch-up on a story I did a few weeks ago. If you remember, I did a story on Flynn. He had some back surgery done, and his parents, or his dad especially, on Perth Beer Economy posted that he's trying to find some posters for his son's room, movies and rock bands and stuff like that, to make his recovery better and decorate his room, which is pretty cool. I think that's an awesome initiative from his dad, and PBE went off the chains and a lot of people helped. And if you have anything, that's why I'm asking you guys, please feel free to donate to that cause. A couple posters, everyone's got something lying around from the man cave or woman cave or whatever. I've spoken to his mom since the surgery. Repeat surgery was on the 19th, which is Tuesday. He's doing pretty well. He did tell his mom that this time it hurts a lot more, which it would, because it's second surgery, and yeah, it does. Trust me, I know. But anyways, the reason I'm apologizing this week, because when I gave Nicole's email address for you people to get hold of her to donate posters or whatever, I gave you the wrong email address. It is actually NicoleC73@iCloud.com. Once again, it's NicoleC73@iCloud.com. So if you have any posters that you're willing to donate to a worthy cause, because he's a great kid, please get hold of Nicole. And Nicole, I'm really, really sorry, and I hope you don't hold it against me or my show. So, yeah. Anyways, good luck, and I hope to see you both soon. Some sad news this week. It affected most of us, and it hit me quite hard, and I was, upset, and tears, and a lot of drinking involved. ACDC has finally confirmed that Axl Rose, yes, Axl Rose, is going to finish the Rock or Bust tour as the lead vocals. I feel that is a big insult to all your hard ACDC fans to replace Brian Johnson with Axl Rose. Once again, Axl Rose as lead vocals for ACDC. I just can't comprehend what you guys were thinking. I don't think Axl has the balls or the vocals to be Brian Johnson. And I feel if you needed to replace him, I, tone deaf as I am, would be a better option than Axl Rose. Once again, Axl Rose, ACDC, it just should not be in the same sentence. But Axl, as Guns N' Roses, you were awesome. I just don't think you have the vocals to do ACDC justice. Anyways, I wish you luck, and I hope someone from ACDC will be willing to get in touch with me and, see where we go from there. Yes, a little bit of teary. Anyways. Another story I read this week, because it's HBF Run for Reason season. Maddie Clohisi sounds a lot like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. Yes, it's pretty awesome. She's doing HBF Run for Reason. She's been doing it with her fiance, Ben McCracken. Yes. Can you imagine having that kind of name? McCracken. Release the McCracken. That's pretty awesome. I think that's awesome. Anyways, this year, sadly, she's doing it on her own. They've been doing it for Brain Cancer Foundation, as Ben's been diagnosed in 2012. Sadly, Ben passed away in December, and therefore Maddie is doing it on her own this year. So if anyone who's willing to join Maddie and do it, that'd be awesome. If not, this is Maddie's fundraiser account. It's hbfrun2016.everydayhero.com-au-cracking -the-cure. So Maddie, pretty awesome. She's trying to reach his goal of 100,000. They kind of came a bit short. So if anyone, any help would be greatly appreciated. And sadly this year HBF Run for Reason kind of hit me a little bit harder than expected. as most of you will know, or some of you will know, last year my little brother got had double valve replacement at 24 in his heart, and it was a very close call. Sorry, it's taken me quite a few takes to get to this level, and yeah, it's an emotional thing for me. You know, some of you might remember me from TV, on the news and in the papers. We're raising funds for his heart surgery because Sparky didn't have insurance, or he let his insurance lapse, so it was all out of pocket, or for a long time until we got the support from Australian government. We this year, since we got all the support from people and whatnot, I decided I'm gonna do this HBF Run for a reason, for the Heart Foundation. Yes, the Heart Foundation. See, I got all these posters all over town. Yes, this handsome fella is me. Yes, this is my HBF Run for a reason account. HBF Run 2016.everydayhero.com-au-zhygi. Once again, HBF Run 2016 everydayhero.com-au-zhygi. Yeah, if you're willing to help out, please log on to that. Maddie or myself, both are great causes. When I registered for HBF, I registered as a team. So if you're willing to join the In Bed With Zhygi team, it is In Bed With Zhygi. You can link up on HBF when you register, and just link up to my team, and I hope to see you all there, and hope to raise as much funds as we can for all the worthy charities. You know, I'm doing for Heart Foundation, and Maddie's doing for this, and there's a whole range of foundations that are looking for charities and help and funds, and you know, they all do great work. So if you're willing to help out, please don't be shy. As I said, once again, HBF Run 2016. Hope to see you all there. There's a lot of other courses like that. Perth Comedy Festival's coming soon. Sadly, I still haven't received my nomination or my invite, which I hope is just on-site in post office or something delayed there. So if you know of anyone in Perth Comedy Festival who's running the show, let them give me a call. We can organize it. I mean, I know I might be a bit too funny for the show or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I can bring a decent show, and you know, give me a call and let's see what we can do with that. You know, I feel I'll be a very worthy addition to the show. One of our Perth local girls, Sporting Stars, by the name of Minji Lee. I'm pretty sure I've got that wrong, so please don't shoot me for mispronouncing it. You know, I'm really sorry. But anyways, Minji Lee, or Miss Lee, is won the LPGA Hawaiian Tour title, which is her second LPGA title, tour title, which is golf, if you don't know. She, therefore, by winning this Hawaiian event, she's been knocked up in ranks to 12th, which is pretty awesome for a 19-year-old girl. I played golf before. If I hit the ball, I'm very happy. So for a 19-year-old to be ranked 12th, that is amazing. We are very, very proud of you. The whole of Perth is proud of you, doing us all justice, and we support you, and we hope to see you go in heights in your career. Perth Zoo has also news to celebrate this week. They were pleased to announce and welcome 2 twin tamarin monkeys with the birth of twins, which is quite rare apparently. It hasn't happened in nearly 30 years, which is pretty cool. And tamarin is a little monkey. It's about the size of a squirrel. So that's pretty awesome, you know. And if you've got kids love little monkeys, and yeah. Chris Judd also had some good news. Him and his wife Rebecca are proud to announce they're expecting twins. Twins, which is pretty awesome. Buddy, I believe this is your 4th child. It's time to, I don't know, start buying hair dye, regrowth, because I feel your hair is going to go. I have 3 kids, and as you see, I'm getting a little bit light on top. But 4, ooh, and twins, oh, mate, buddy. And if you don't know who Chris Judd is, which is odd, Chris Judd was an West Coast Eagles skipper for a long time. And yeah, that's why he's in the news and everyone knows about him. A policeman, a detective sergeant, Dan Talbot, his wife, and a whole bunch of his kids, friends, not kids, are doing a cycle for once again fundraising for Children's Cancer Institute, and they are cycling from Perth to Kalgoorlie, which overall is not such a bad idea, which is pretty, you think it's not that bad. They are doing it on a penny farthing, which is like a big bicycle from 19 whenever. Small wheel in the back, big wheel in the front. It's a 5-foot wheel in the front, so it's working at heights. Tickets that will be required. If you want to donate to the cause or want to read more about it, it is brightwater.org.au. They are, yeah, I feel I've done it. I've tried to on a penny farthing before, and they're not as easy as they sound. And I really hope you guys have your working at heights tickets, your harnesses, because falling from that height is going to hurt. So yeah, don't forget your JSA, ITP. It's very important. Sign on to it, and yeah, we'll go from there. We have a new arrival in our shop district these days. Aldi's finally coming over to WA, which is pretty cool. They're going to put a competition to Coles and Woolies. And yeah, they reckon they're going to be opening about 70 stores and creating about 1,200 jobs, which is pretty cool in today's day market, and all the people that are losing their jobs, which I think is pretty awesome. Olympic outfits for the Rio Olympics have been released, which is green and gold, which is pretty awesome. My one question is, why green and gold? There is no green or gold in the Australian flag or the Aboriginal flag, so I don't get the connection. If anyone would like to give me a call or drop me a line and say, yo, Zhygi, this is why, I would really love an explanation. You know, once again, you can reach me on zhygi.shemkos@live.com.au or on Twitter, in Bed With Zhygi, which, yeah, I just would like to know. I do have a Facebook page, which is Sunday Breakfast, in Bed With Zhygi. Yeah, it's Sunday Breakfast, and if you want to find me on Facebook as well. But yeah, a royal event this week. We had two. Queen Elizabeth turned 90, which is pretty awesome. 90 is a pretty decent age, and you're looking awesome for 90. Congratulations, happy birthday from all of us here. I hope you had a great day and a great event with all your great-grandchildren, grandchildren, and it's awesome. And I just want to wish you a happy birthday. But closer to home, Prince Leonard Cashley from the Principality of Hutt River, which is the eldest micronation in Australia, is celebrating 46 years of existence. Yeah, the micronation was created in the 1970s over some wheat restrictions, and yeah, it is 75 square kilometers in size. It is roughly 520 kilometers from Perth. It's always got its own little, of course, municipality, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going to visit there one day and maybe, you know, take over, run as king. You know, I reckon I'd be pretty good with the crown. You know, cover the bald spots. Anyways, as I'm sure most of you heard, there was a lot of earthquakes and whatnot in Ecuador and Japan. One story that did kind of caught a bit of a silver lining to me was a gentleman of 52 who was running a hotel when the earthquake hit Ecuador, and yeah, his wife looked for him. They tried to search for him and they couldn't find him, so she gave up hope and she bought him a coffin and she was gonna do the funeral, whatever. And on Monday he phoned up. He finally got his phone to work. We're under the rubble, and said, "Yo, sweetheart, this is where I am. Come pick me out." And he had the pleasure of returning the coffin unused to the people she bought it from and say, "Hey, I don't actually need it." So I think that's a pretty cool story, and yeah, you know, good luck on you, buddy, and awesome. Anyways, coming to the end of my show, KDC Legend of the Week. This week, I feel KDC Legend of the Week should go to a gentleman by the name of John Moore. He's a teenager who just got his learner's license, which you would think, whatever, not take it, leave it, doesn't really matter. Another kid on the road. But his story is he has autism, obviously quite high functioning autism, and yeah, his doctors told him that he most likely wouldn't get his license, he wouldn't be able to drive, and he managed to get his learners. So pretty awesome. Didn't take no crap from anybody, did what needed to be done, and got his learners, which is pretty cool, and I'm very proud of him. Therefore, you get this week's John Moore KDC Legend of the Week. Congrats, buddy. Anyways, this is the end of my show. It's a bit longer than most, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great week, guys. See ya.